Welcome back everyone. In this video we are going to talk about transitions, how to use transitions and how to transition from one scene to another. So let's get started. Now we have some scenes here and have some transitions. For example, we have this here. We have this as our second scene, third scene, fourth scene. Let's delete this one. Now we want to transition from this scene to this scene to this scene. We have here multiple options like cut, fade, stinger, swipe, slide. So if you don't have any of this here at the start, you will only find cut and fade and stinger. You can add the rest by clicking on add, and you can have swipe, slide, fade to color, luma wipe. So let's add both and see how it works later. Luma wipe. Okay. So let's start by cut. Just normally cuts like this. So and fades from one scene to the other. You can change the duration from here. Let's say this 500. Okay, let's try now. You see it's much slower. So Stinger will be using a different custom made video file like this one, media source. So let's say for example Stinger here, when I transition, you see this, these parts that come here, these are the Stinger transitions. And these are custom made, so you have to download them to your PC or you make them yourself. For me, I have, for example, this one here. Select, for example, this. Let's try this one. Let's see what it is. Let's select this one. This is a different one. Let's select it. Okay. Okay. Now let's change. As you can see, it changed from one scene to the other using this color. So guys, this is it, how to use a Stinger transition. You just select your transition from here and it starts moving. Right now there's a little bit of a delay. You can change these settings from here. So let's take another one. Let's select this one again. Okay. Let's preview it. Let's see how it works. It changes the scene first. So right now, when I click on preview, the scene changes before the transition occurs. So let's change this to 200, let's say, and try. Okay, let's make it 1000. Okay, 1000 is okay for us. It doesn't change until the transition comes off. As you can see, right now, 1000 is okay for us. So we leave it like this. You see, it's more natural than the first one. So this is how to add a Stinger transition in OBS. So let's talk about swipe. When I add swipe, you see like this, it swipes to the right, it swipes to the right. You can change its settings from here, properties, swipe right, left, up, down, as you want. Preview, like this. You can see, you can change its duration from here. Let's make this one 1000. Also the slide is a little bit different, but the same idea. You can change it from right to left if you want. Fade to color. Let's go to settings, properties. Let's select the color. For example, it's on default it's black, so let's see it. It's like fade, but it's kinda different. Let's change this, for example, to this color. Okay, let's change. It goes to this color first and then changes to the other scene. And we have left luma wipe. Let's try this. Not a swipe, not a slide, it's a wipe. So it removes it like this, as you can see right now. So right now you can see how it works. This also may have like up and down, box bottom left. Let's try this one. Okay, you see it has different effects. Let's select this, for example, and let's try it. As you can see, you have multiple effects and you can use them as you want. So everyone, this was how to use transitions in OBS Studio. There's a lot more that you can discover and experience with OBS Studio and transitions. So everyone, this is it for this video. See you in the next one.